plea deal.
Nicholas McCorder accepted the deal for shooting and killing Desmond Hamilton in 2021. Hamilton's family questioned the outcome. 5 years of probation. News 2's David Hamilton with details on how this plea came to be.
Michael Sylvia District Attorney Hillar Moore tells me they took the deal because they weren't sure they had enough evidence to convict on murder charges.
The issue is that we run the risk of going to trial where we know to almost a certainty that we're going to lose that trial.
We caught up with District Attorney Hillar Moore after family members of Desmond Hamilton expressed outrage that their son's killer was released from jail, allowed to plead to negligent homicide instead of second-degree murder.
You know, it just depends. Obviously, for the victim's family, 5 years probation was not enough. And it's hard to, disagree with them with little conditions where he's out free and there's little supervision.
McCorder was arrested back in 2021 when he was 17 years old. He exchanged gunfire with the father of a 14-year-old girl whose house he snuck into to meet up with her.
No matter who supposedly told you to come there, if you know you're welcome, you're going to come in the front door or the back door, and usually a young man comes through the front door, not with a fireman's ladder. That's the first thing.
Both fired shots, but officials tell us it is still unclear who shot first.
A survivor, in this case, the defendant, was shot once in the back, and the victim in this case was shot once in the chest. He fired 4 rounds, and the defendant fired 1. Even
knowing they might not have gotten a guilty verdict, Hamilton's mother tells me they still wanted to go to trial.
From second-degree murder to 5 years probation. There's nothing else to say, I'm just numb.
You commit a crime of this type of heinous crime, and you get probation, which means you relatively walking out free while we're left to suffer. Because everyone you see here, along with other family members, we're going to suffer moving forward.
We wanted to give them more than what we could and what they deserved. However, based on the facts and the law and what we perceived the jury, any jury, would do in this case, or judge, we felt this was the most prudent thing to do for the interest of public safety.
McCorder's 5-year probation includes an 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. curfew.